And it's going to be. I just saw in chat, Fro is saying that we should have a commentator salty sweet. I don't know. I'd be down.
Nah, I don't play anymore. And I don't want to embarrass you from being a player who doesn't play anymore.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. But where we're actually going is PS2.
Yep.
Getting started with this game.
Let's see how this plays out. I mean, MKLeo has been playing. Oh, baby, that's a big start from the 0 to death. I was about to say, man, MKLeo puts in a lot of work with Byleth lately. I mean, he's done some crazy stuff, and we just saw a 0 to death to start this off. Are you kidding me?
That was just nuts. Like, so some people might not know, I main Byleth. And MKLeo makes me feel bad about myself every time I see it because I can't do that.
Well,
Like,
it's almost like he's the best player in the world. I don't know what to tell you.
Why am I not the best player in the world? I should be.
I play the game. I should be the best. Well, MKLeo, I mean, look, I know I've said built different a couple times now, but MKLeo is really that guy, dude. He's honestly just built different. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, 82%. 82% already on the board on the stock, and he's just not letting Bestness get back to stage.
Well, I mean, hey, that's the thing is Byleth's got a little bit of that distance demon thing going on here, and as long as you're able to place those hitboxes correctly, it's kind of hard for Ness to really get anything solid going off on you. Like, yeah, he's got a couple projectiles that can, create a lot of harassment. You're gonna be able to take a stock there. But, like, the problem is like, Ness does put out a lot of hitboxes, a lot of great hitboxes, right? But they don't really extend too far off of his body too much, and when you've got a character that has crazier hitboxes, like a sword character, it's just kind of that much more difficult for Ness to kind of really get in. Especially
spear character. A spear character.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's pretty much a swordy, you know?
Yeah, and MKLeo is just literally, like you mentioned, just not letting Bestness in. Like, even off stage, making sure that Bestness can't even get back to stage safely. Looking for this down tilt to 2-frame. But Bestness making it back to stage and finally getting a grab. This offstage interaction could be big for him, but instead Leo just saying, no, have this, have the side B. Up tilt into up air. Leo
it's
going in.
Yeah, that's just great harassment and like placement on the stage from MKLeo. Like that's kind of the other part about it. Is like, yeah, maybe MKLeo isn't as good online as offline. You know, that's most likely the case. But you still got to keep in mind that he's still, the best player in the world, right? And like he's still gonna have that same mentality. He's still gonna have that same, I know where to go. I know to be here at this point in time. Like all that's still there, and he's definitely showing it through this gameplay with Byleth right now. Being absolutely insane. He's not overextending himself, and he just knows where to be to kind of continue these combos.
And wow, he's just not letting up at all. He's getting caught over and over and over a ledge. Oh!
I respect it. But that was actually great recognition from Bestness to actually hold down and go past the ledge and just get that hitbox. Recognizing that MKLeo was going to be going for that spike and was going to be at that ledge too, because he didn't want to fall off stage for it. So that was just great recognition from Bestness. Good stuff. Here we go. This is a great opening for Bestness so far. Oh, that is gonna be a problem though, because now you allow MKLeo to build up that much more damage. And yeah, Byleth does have some kill power, so you gotta be careful.
It's kind of nuts at like tipper range how early Byleth can kill. This dash attack can take care of it at ledge. F tilt can take care of it at ledge. Up tilt, up air can do it. But Bestness wiggling his way back into this game. Both of them just need one more solid hit, one more solid connection to take care of it.
Very interesting to see where we go from here. Right now, it's definitely a close one, 102 to 94. This could be a last stock, last hit scenario, but MKLeo gonna be able to get out of that PK fire without too much hassle, but still taking a little bit of damage on it. All right, yeah, Bestness still trying to find these back airs and find some sort of aerial just to get something going. Just wants to put MKLeo on stage. Just wants to find ways to build up this damage repeatedly, but MKLeo just remaining grounded. And that's something that you normally see. It's just like players, like they'll hold shield, and generally they'll jump out of it, which is why you see Bestness kind of doing those rising back airs. He's expecting MKLeo to jump. MKLeo's got no problem just staying on the ground. He's got great tools there.
It's very, very nice to see. And the up smash, wow! Scooping from a mile away, the up smash going to take it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Jeez, that was a huge up smash. And you know what? That's just perfect patient gameplay. He didn't rush anything. He knew that he had the kill options available, right? The problem is finding those kill options. A lot of players, they will start to rush after a while. Like I feel like when a lot of people, what they do when they're playing this game is like, if nothing's really happened for like 30 seconds, they start panicking. Like they want to force something to happen, right? MK got no problem. He has no problem just waiting it out. I don't think they hit each other for like nearly a minute. I'm probably wrong, but they hardly touched each other.
The patience that he showed there was just incredible, and it definitely speaks to the incredible caliber of player that Leo is in situations like that. Like, yeah, nothing was happening, and that's what he wanted. He was perfectly content, perfectly patient, perfectly fine. Just chill. Just chill out and let what happened, what needed to happen, happen.
Yeah, because like that's the thing, is like even if like nothing's happening, like one player, like both players could just be, you know, like we had Bestness throwing out like quite a few hitboxes trying to get something. We saw those rising back airs pretty often, you know, just trying to catch MKLeo doing something. Oh, that could have been huge. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to get it. But the yo-yo, wow, gonna be able to get out the yo-yo too. Ness just can't, Bestness can't kill him, man. He keeps trying to find ways to put MKLeo out. Finally, that was a great PK fire, gonna be able to take that stock. But as I was saying, like Bestness kept trying to throw some stuff out there, and MKLeo just waited, man. That's all he needed to do. Like he didn't have to throw out hitbox. You gotta wait till your opponent is gonna get into a movement option or something that just is not a good spot for them, and you can just punish it from there. And that's
the jab reset PK fire, gonna be a lot of nice damage there. But Bestness holding on to this advantage right now, and the more damage he builds up, the worse position Leo's gonna find himself in. Like we've been talking a lot this entire set about how ridiculously good of a player that Leo is. Yeah, that's true. But we've got another ridiculously good player right in front of our faces too, and Bestness is showing, wow, that down smash, an insane option, and if it had worked, it would have been even more insane. But Bestness showing that he's here for a reason, and he's holding on to this lead in extremely dominant fashion.
For sure, no, Bestness is absolutely one of the best in the world as well, like you've mentioned. Fantastic player, has won multiple tournaments these past 8 months or so. That's going to be a stock, going to find a way to even it up. So Bestness, obviously, you cannot sleep on this dude. He's a fantastic player. He's PGR 40, and then like Wi-Fi Warrior ranking, he's
2 or 3, something like that.
He's got to be. He's way up there. He's so good. He's a super talented player. Like you cannot sleep on this dude. And honestly. This is looking like it's going to go to game 3 with this even right now, unless Leo changes something big. But Bestness looking for this kill off stage, but Leo just kind of content to chill out. Ooh. Chill out off the ledge. Wow. That was some great movement there, just kind of threading the needle, getting back to stage. And this could be a huge opening. You got a full range Byleth, and now Ness is struggling to get back to the ground. And oh my God, just when you thought that MKLeo was going to lose that stock, he just takes control.
He's at 177.
Oh,
which, yes, means rage, but how much was Bestness at? Because it couldn't have been that much, right?
I'm pretty sure he was at 0 at the beginning of that, or like it was very low. Regardless, like that's why like it does not matter what position you have. MKLeo in, he could turn it around in an instant, and we saw that firsthand.
He was looking for that tipper F smash there as Bestness came back to the ledge, and a little, like a split second earlier, and he would have hit it. And that, honestly, at ledge, tipper F smash angled up kills ridiculously early. It might have killed him at 30.
Dude, look at these placements though. We saw one up air, right? And when at some point Bestness thought another up air was gonna come out, and then MKLeo just stayed on the ground. Who had the up tilt just kind of get that continuation. And I know it wasn't something fantastic, but it's the little things that allows MKLeo to really just kind of keep this lead and build upon it even more. It's just changing up some of your options, you know, waiting it out a little bit, getting those mix-ups going. And I mean, again, I'm not trying to sit here and fanboy over MKLeo, but you know what? When you're just watching good ultimate, it's kind of hard not to appreciate all the smaller things that these fantastic players are bringing out.
That's one of Leo's best features as a player, not just on his Byleth, but especially on a character like Byleth, is that his micro spacing is so ridiculously good. He's almost always in the range of a tipper. He's almost always in the range of like the perfect sweet spot hitbox. But he's still alive.
This is bad news now, because now he's back on the ledge. We saw this before. He was at kill percentage, and now it's just a matter of getting back to stage. Okay, he's gonna live. I thought he found a way to turn it around. That was gonna be ridiculous. But here we go, man. Now, oh no, dude, you had MKLeo in center stage, and then you had to approach him. He was just gonna wait there. What are you doing?
That's the worst position you could find yourself in, is approaching MKLeo at center stage. Center stage, he's just sitting there like, ha ha ha, yeah.
That's absolutely insane stuff, dude. I can't believe it. That was two scenarios where you were like, Bestness has got to take this stock, right? And then MKLeo is just like, hey, listen, I know I don't play much lately, but still the best.
Play that much lately, but have this F tilt.
That was just strong stuff from MKLeo from start to finish, man. That's kind of recognizing that, hey, even though you're at kill percentage, you don't need to stress. That is the type of mentality you need to be the best player in the world, and obviously MKLeo has that, man. We've seen, how many scenarios have we seen in MKLeo's career where he probably should have lost, right? All indicators say, yeah, this game's over. But then MKLeo just being MK, like the legend of Game 4 Leo. Come on.
Well, this is 3 Leo, and let's see if he can close it out here before we even have to see Forma de Leo come out. And we'll see. The up B back air, that's actually not like nowhere near true. So as a Byleth player, I'll give you a little bit of background on it. Out of Byleth's up B, there are 2 possible launch angles. If you buffer a jump while the animation where like Byleth springs off of their head happens, you get one angle, and if you let it go out, you get the other angle. And if you buffer the jump, you can either get a side B or a down air, depending on DI.
Oh,
that's catching that right there. Or if you don't buffer the jump, you can get either a forward air or a back air if you read the DI correctly. And so there are literally 4 options, and only one of them is correct in any given situation. So Leo getting those hits there is fantastic reading his opponent. But right now, Bestness with that up B, and then Leo with the immediate refrag, this is an insanely close set. Like, the score at the top of your screen may not show that this is super close, but looking at it right here, this is incredibly close.
Yeah, we're going to see how this all kind of plays out from here, but right now, man, this is very, very close. Obviously, only 6% separating the two. But you know what? It's just 2 really fantastic players going at it. Great stuff from Bestness, though, getting a couple PK fires.
Good tech.
Into a back air. Yeah, that was a beautiful tech as well.
Leo with a great air dodge, too. No punish off of it, and shielding. Oh, that could have been big if either one of those hits connected. Bestness getting the PK rocket to escape from danger. Yep. Leo coming back in, landing with a nair.
It looks like Bestness is starting to wake up here a little bit, but I don't want to speak too soon because the past couple times I thought Bestness was going to have something wrapped up. We saw amazing plays from MKLeo at really low percentage, or really high percentages, excuse me. Going to be able to get back to stage. And this is something that MKLeo's been doing really well at. Is when he's off stage or at the ledge, he just has a really good way of getting back to center stage and just finding ways to control the momentum. But great stuff from Bestness, finding a way to land that back air to take that second stock. But man, at 109%, you cannot sleep easy. Leo is going to find a way to take the stock, most likely, and then you got to find a way to really just go into a one-stock game, essentially. You got to get as much extra credit as possible.
There it is with that scooping up smash. But I want to point out, you kind of brought it up a second ago. Our good friend Rickles has always told me, like, whenever we play together, why go off stage? There's no point. Just chill. Center stage control is much better than anything that you're going to get off stage in most cases. And MKLeo is demonstrating that here beautifully. Like, his priority isn't to fight Bestness off stage, because Byleth isn't a character that can fight Ness off stage. So, like, instead of trying to go for these offstage interactions that could result in a kill, he's instead resetting to where he controls the center stage and then just waiting for Bestness to come to him and getting the kills off of that.
Right. I mean, you do see him go. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's not gonna kill. But I do want to mention. Oh, great arrow. I do want to mention that, like, he does run up to the ledge and at least try to get a 2-frame, you know, just to get.
Yeah, he goes for edge guards, but he does.
But as soon as
doesn't give up stage control.
Yeah, but as soon as he obviously he gets the ledge, he just backs up and just waits, man. Ledge trapping goes a long way in the game. Let's hear it. Let's give a quick shout out to the best ledge trapper in the world, Mr. R. But that does not matter because MKLeo is gonna take this 3-0 over Bestness.
Did you see that spacing? Bestness pulled out the yo-yo. It was charging. If Leo was like 1 inch closer, he would have been hit and maybe killed by it. But he just hops right over, fully confident, throws out that back air, gets the tipper hitbox, and Leo 3-0 over Bestness, moving on to top 8.